Namaste, Divine Feminines and the Karmic. Hi, it's Case. Welcome or welcome back to Frequency Phoenix 555 for your April 2020 read. Okay, let's get into it. Where is energy? On the base of the deck, we've got Guardian. So your guardian spirits and way showers are around you at this moment in time, Divine Feminines. You are going through some kind of cleansing. This is water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, as well as the chalice. This is about you leveling up. This is about you releasing what no longer serves you, in order to attain self-love, which will bring in true divine love. It's as though if once you go through this cleansing, it will open you up to so many more beautiful things in this world, because this is represented by the Ace of Cups, okay? This is about your intuition and your sensitivity. This is about you also having had compassion for yourself. On the base of the pre-shuffle, we've got the Sun card. This is Leo energy. This is about you stepping into your confidence. Okay. You could also speak of happy relationships, trips abroad. It definitely points to the transformation that you've gone through, Divine Feminines. Okay. The energy on the base of the deck is the Five of Green. You see it, Five of Green. This is represented by the Five of Cups. This is an emotional loss. This is going through, like as though you're going through sadness and loss. This is about going through some kind of a heartbreaking situation. This is about moving away from guilt and shame. This is about realizing that you still have another chance, another try. This is about you opening your heart chakra. Energy for the karmic. Energy for the karmic. Come on now. I don't want this lamp to kick my butt again like it did the other day. Energy for the karmic. On the base of their deck, they have the Seven of Black. This is a Chariot, Cancer energy. This is about wanting to be successful, to go forward successfully. This is about rushing towards your successes. Are they trying to rush back in? Okay, your energy where you are right now, Divine Feminines, I will clarify. This. The base of the deck, we have the Seven of Pentacles. This is the liar, cheater, thief. Okay? This is somebody emotional manipulator. This is also self-sabotage. Your first card tells you that you're moving away from this. This is positive movement forward. This is represented by the Eight of Pentacles. Okay? The Eight of Pentacles is Virgo energy. This is telling me that you have been meticulous and dedicated to a personal project. Okay. This also tells me that your diligence is going to pay off. This is about you learning new things, educating yourself to new things, new abundant things. On the 8 of red, it's positive movement forward. We have the High Priestess in the reverse. Okay, this is telling me that Divine Feminine, you need to rely more on your intuition. Okay, to continue to make these positive movements forward, you need to rely on your inner guide, because you've ended one chapter in your life. The High Priestess comes in with water energy, as well as the moon. This is about you continuing to communicate your emotions. The World card steps in with fixed energy. Okay, Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, and Scorpio. This is about you having a desired outcome. This is about one chapter in your life having ended in order for a new chapter to begin. You also have an offer of romance coming towards you. This is the Knight of Cups. This is somebody who is extremely romantic. Somebody who could possibly be seeking a spiritual interest in you as well as a romantic interest. The Knight of Cups is represented by water and air energy. This person is coming in with a quickness, Cancer energy, and they're going to want to be successful with you. I'll have to leave that one where it fell. How you're feeling about the karmic at this moment in time. Okay, you have a full understanding of this person. See, awareness. This is represented by the Magician. This is telling me that you are now enlightened and have a full understanding in what type of person this karmic person is. Okay, we have the Hangman. It's a major arcana, divinely guided. This is telling you, again, you've seen the enlightenment, the ring of enlightenment around their head. This is about you raising your spiritual vibrating level. Okay, you are no longer prepared to sacrifice yourself to the situation that the karmic brought to you. This is about you looking at things from a different perspective. King of Pentacles. This is about you being set. Okay. You also see the karmic, or you saw the karmic as being somebody who was stable and a family person. Okay, somebody who was either had the potential to get have a good future, but you've been enlightened to something different about this person now. Okay, we have the Three of Cups in reverse as well as the Five of Wands. This tells me that this person, this karmic person, had you in some kind of third-party situation. Okay, but whatever that third-party situation is, it has now come to an end with the karmic. Okay, we've got the Five of Wands in the reverse. The Five of Wands speaks of the karmic no longer wanting, or you not wanting any more conflict with this karmic. You have exited out of a situation. It could possibly have been a third-party situation with this karmic. You are no longer seeking. What is my divine feminine? It's no longer seeking. You're no longer seeking to be recognized by this person. You've pulled away your energy, divine feminine, because this fell out. You realize that that there's no balance. There's codependency in the situation. Okay? This person was breadcrumbing you. They was only giving you morsels of affection. What's currently in your blocks at this moment in time, Divine Feminine? You are being called to choose wisely. Okay, this is represented by the Seven of Cups. This shows me that you have many options before you right now. Many lucrative options. But Spirit, this is Sagittarius energy. Your way shower is telling you that you need to do things in moderation. Okay, this is also financially, you need to budget as well more. Okay, because you could be overspending at this moment in time. Divine is asking you to choose wisely and to budget. Do things in moderation. And this is your guardian angel showing up in the reverse. At the beginning of the reading, I was telling you with the High Priestess, you need to be tapping into your intuition more. And now your guardian angel is saying that you need to call on them more for help and assistance. That's what they're there for. In your blessings, you have the Two of Cups. This is a spiritual union. I said you are going into union, or you will be. Somebody's coming to offer you that union. There's going to be a deep attraction between the two of you. This is Two of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Okay, this person is coming in with true loyalty. This is somebody that you're going to be able to build with. This is somebody who's going to assist you in putting in the cornerstone for your dynasty. Okay, this is somebody that's coming to offer you true partnership, true loyalty. I have to leave that one, that's fine. You have the Eight of Cups. This is telling me, you see the Eight of Cups and the Two of Cups. This is going towards your Ten of Cups. You've got a 10-10 here. This is telling me that you moved on from a situation. You was extremely sad that you had to move on from this situation, but you thought deeply about it. Okay? This is about you turning your back and walking away from a situation that no longer served you. Okay? In order to move towards your Ten of Cups, your emotional fulfillment, and also your financial stability. Your stability and loyalty, everything that bonds their family together, this is now being promised to you. That is in your blessings at this moment, Divine Feminines. Because you walked away from a situation. In your outcome, we have the Star card. This is Aquarius energy. This is telling me that if you've been having ill health, your health is going to be improving now. You have a new hope. Okay? Because you've seen how much you've grown, Divine Feminines. You must expect your dreams to be fulfilled at this moment in time. As you move away from the emotional loss. Moving away from a person that embodied the King of Wands and the King of Swords in reverse. This person that you are moving away from, that you have spiritually distance yourself from. Okay, it's the King of Wands in reverse. This somebody is a player. King of Swords, this is someone who is emotionally manipulative, emotionally cold. This is someone who is a liar, a scandalous liar at that. Okay, it tells me that you're moving away from the sadness, loss, this heartache, anxiety, this walking on eggshells. You're no longer in that. And again, look, the Divine is telling you this spiritual union, your true divine partner is coming towards you, Divine Feminines. And the karmic is watching you like a mother foe with their immature energy. They're gathering all the information they can on you. Okay, how the karmic is feeling right now. They're in hangman stage. They too feel as though that they don't want to sacrifice themselves to a situation that they believed was their 11-11. Okay, We have the 8 of Wands. Okay. This speaks of forward movement. This is like Cupid's arrows messaging. The karmic wants to send some kind of message out towards someone who they believe is their 1111. They're someone who brings them joy, someone who offered them stability, a home. How they're feeling about you at this moment in time, Divine Feminine. Okay. They still are codependent on you, Divine Feminine. Okay. They haven't changed. They still will be economical with their emotions and affections, their money. They will still be breadcrumbing you. We also have the Wheel of Fortune here. This is fate and destiny stepping in to tell you that. To tell them that it's time to begin a new chapter in your life. They feel as though you, Divine Feminine, are extremely lucky at this moment in time. They seem that you're very lucky. Because I told you they're watching you. Okay. We have the Devil in reverse. This is Capricorn energy. Okay. They also see that you are no longer allowing yourself to be controlled by them. They also see you in the spotlight. They see you. They're watching you. Okay, you could be in the spotlight at this moment in time, Divine Feminines. And they are watching everything you put out there. Or they're watching your social media. The karmic is wanting to come out of their addictions. They're wanting to come away from these bonds and chains which are holding them back. In their blocks right now is their throat chakra. The karmic wants to speak up about something. They want to come forward and speak about something. Okay. We have the Justice card in the reverse. Okay, this is Libra energy. The karmic wants to avoid karma. Okay, they're fully understanding the situation that they've created is extremely unfair towards Divine Feminine. 8 of Cups. They're wanting to move away from how they used to behave in the past. And 6 of Wands. Because they're wanting to be victorious. They're wanting you to notice them. They're wanting you to pay attention to them again, Divine Feminines. Because they see you as their 2 of Cups. They see you as their divine partner. They want to be in union with you. Okay? But we have the 7 of Swords. Divine Feminines, you know that they're lying, cheating, thief. You know that they're a sneak on. And you also know that they're spying on you. Look, you see the person peeping around the corner? They're still spying on you, Divine Feminines. What's in their block? We have the World card. Okay, so I'm going to have to read it in the reverse. This person is not welcome in this new beginning that they find themselves in. They are no longer welcome in it. Okay, the World card is fixed energy. Leo, Taurus, Scorpio and Aquarius. This is telling me that they're feeling extremely anxious and stubborn at this moment in time because they're resisting this change. We have the 9 of Wands. The karmic is feeling extremely vulnerable at this moment in time. Okay, this 9 of Wands is represented by the wounded warrior. This is somebody they've been through some hell. Wherever they find themselves now, what they've been through in recent past up till now, they've been going through hell. They have been going through all different types of hell. Okay. We have the Knight of Cups. I told you they're wanting to offer their love. They're wanting to move towards a situation that they see as more stable and more loving. They want to offer their love. But we also have the Two of Swords. They're making a head over heart decision. They are coming back towards you, Divine Feminines. Told you. They want to move away from a situation where there was a lot of stress, a lot of arguing and fighting. They want to go towards calmer waters. We also have the Five of Wands. Yeah, the situation that they're moving away from was full of a lot of conflict and fighting. Okay. They have the Manifest. This is the Arm, the Magician. You have it in the upright. They have it in the reverse. They feel as though that they have been manipulated in a situation that they find themselves in now. Okay, this is the Three of Swords. The situation that the karmic finds himself now, they now are the ones in a third party situation. They find themselves in a heartbreaking third party situation. They are going through some serious sadness and loss. It's not nice when the rabbit has the gun, and what you did to others is now being done to you. We have the Eight of Wands in the reverse. They're feeling extremely stagnant and stuck at this moment in time. We also have the Emperor. They're dealing with a reverse. Oh gosh, I can't even speak. The person that they're dealing with right now is a reverse Empress. This person is not abundant. This person is a liar. This person is a user. Okay. The person that they were dealing with was using their sensuality. Okay. That is what attracted them to the situation. But we have the World card in reverse again. This was not a true welcome change. The karmic went into this situation thinking it was going to be a holy grail, but it was not a welcome change. We have the Three of Pentacles. The karmic is one in true collaboration and teamwork with you now, Divine Feminines. We also have the Strength card. This is Leo energy. They've been working up the courage and the confidence to come towards you at this moment in time. Because they're seeing you as the Queen of Wands. You are looking good. You are smelling good. You are acting on abundant plans that you are making. They also know that you're keeping your wits about you. So they're going to have to be cunning in order to get into your lair again, Divine Feminines. They're going to be extremely cunning. Any final messages for Divine Feminine? Yeah, we have false person that was in a love situation. Yeah, this person had on a mask. This karmic had on a mask the whole time. You never knew the true them. They adapted to the person that they thought you wanted to be. You wasted a lot of time with them, Divine Feminines, but you have 2 6s here. This talks about you coming out of conflict, moving away from challenging situations that no longer serves you. You also have an 8. 8 is the number of karma. This is about, it's your karma for you to move away from this situation. For this false person to have been revealed to you. See, they had you in a third party situation. Can you see 2 women in that picture? Yeah. The karmic wants to go on a journey. They want to end the situation right now. They're definitely up in their thoughts. And they're being divinely guided, Divine Feminines. They're looking to distant horizons, so they are looking to you. A 3 and a 6 goes to a 9. They want to come to you to give you some form of gift. It could be the gift of knowledge because they're in their thoughts. They want to come and give you some knowledge at this moment in time, Divine Feminines. But it's bad health. Yeah. Bad work. Yeah. They want to come and tell you about the controversy that they found themselves in, a situation that they are in now. A home situation. They're going through kung fu and fighting in their home situation. You see, the divine is pushing them back towards you, Divine Feminine, to come and speak to you. Whether you're open to that, I don't know. Any final messages from my FP card for my Divine Feminines? Again, your guardian is around you. Your way showers are around you. Should this karmic try to approach you, because you have a 360 now. You fully understand everything, what's going on around you, spiritually, mentally, emotionally. And it's time for you to have a good Samaritan come towards you. This is telling you to not to be on the fence about this karmic. The karmic is a red flag over. Okay? It's telling you to continue to boss up, divine feminines. Continue to level up. The divine has your back. You are going for a cleansing. Your true divine partner that's promised to you. This spiritual love, true love, is on its way. But you have to continue to clear away what no longer serves you. Any final messages for the karmic? They are still narcissistic. Okay. And they come with a lot of stress. It could also mean that they are dealing with a narcissist that has stressed them out. You win. The karmic is telling you that you win, divine feminines. Okay? They are dependent on drugs and alcohol at this moment in time. They see you as winning. Okay? I told you they're watching you. They're educating themselves to everything that you're doing, and they feel that you've hit the jackpot. This is why they want to come back in, because they see you as stable, divine feminines. They are coming in hot. So protect yourselves if this is not a situation that you want to go back into, divine feminines. Okay, let me get one final message from the Wisdom Oracle cards. Final message for this situation between the divine feminine and the karmic. Building blocks. Breathe. And why? Why would you want to breathe on go back into a situation that you've had all of this grief and heartache from? This is time for you to rest and recuperate, and you know why. Because you deserve love. You deserve better than what you was given. You deserve a situation that is committed to you. Okay. Truth be told, you know what this karmic will bring back to you if you go back in that situation with the karmic, because the divine is giving you a leg up now. Divine feminines. As to the karmic is time for a nap. The karmic is sleeping on their situation, but they believe that you are their true soulmate, or the person that they went in with was a soulmate. They weren't paying full attention. They were being beguiled, exchanging all sorts of gifts, bodily fluids with this person that they found themselves, this karmic. The karmic found himself with a karmic. Co-create. And they want to clean up their act now. They are going to the divine to try and help them to get them back with you, divine feminines. So you need to choose wisely. You need to weigh up all of your options and fully understand that you don't have to take this offer. You have true divine love coming towards you. Continue to cleanse yourself, divine feminines. Continue to raise your vibration. You've come through your darkest night of the soul. Sorry, I have to go to my True Love Oracle deck to give you one last card, divine feminines. Yeah, you're resolving that conflict in your heart. And look, you've just appeared. This is about you standing in your power, divine feminines. This is about you having had to reparent yourself from this situation that you found yourself in with the karmic. And you have, I told you, true love is on its way. It's on its way to you. A situation where this person will recognize your worthiness, and they will be worthy to you. Do you. Okay, that was the divine feminine and the karmic read for April 2020. Please subscribe and hit the notification button, and please share this message with whomsoever you feel needs it. And as I always say, from the ashes, baby, namaste.